MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Tampa Bay Rays. Into the box, David Fletcher, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Ready now for L.A., Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Simmons is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kevin.
The pitch.
Kiermaier.
And this is low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That evens it up, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Austin Meadows. First pitch on its way.
One and one.
1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Tehran into his motion. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Goodwin. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 6, Anthony.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. From the stretch. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Rendon on at first. Nobody out. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. He stays alive. Still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through. A base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready now, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. 2-0 count, the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Here's the 1-2. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2. Popped him up. Adames makes the catch to end the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Beaten into the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So stepping in, Willie Adames. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air out to right. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Brandon Lowe.
The second baseman, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Line toward the alley in left center. Upton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to top of the third, set to get underway. Ready for another chance. David Fletcher. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Renfroe is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses, ball 1. This is popped up. Choi has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
A swing and a miss. At the plate, Mike Zunino. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He's got it one away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-1 to count. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. First and second now, 1 man out. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that is off the wall. Zunino blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Pujols has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. This is in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Tommy La Stella, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. And now for the Angels, Jason Castro looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. One and 1 to Jason Castro. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Striding in, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
From the belt, the pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Upton's under it. 1 out. Digging in, Willie Adames flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Too low, 1-0. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, number 8.
Into the box now, Brandon Lowe, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. A 1-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Base hit into right center.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
Into the box, Yandy Diaz. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Trout giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now pitch on the way. And another foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Justin Upton the next to hit, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is there, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On its way is pitch number 75. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pops this one up. Choi in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Lifted in the air to center field. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher from the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Marcelo Zuna.
And leading up for the Rays, the left fielder, Marcelo Zuna.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. At the plate, Austin Meadows as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Dribbled up the line. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Simmons on to Pujols at first, and it's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to short. Oh, Oh, way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw. It's late. He's safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues.
First baseman.
Standing in now, Ji-Man Choi, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Renfroe isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Willie Adames, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 delivery. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. At the plate now, Brandon Lowe, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Tehran sets. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now is Andrelton Simmons, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Chaz Roan takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 52.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
Now the 3-2 pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. Grounder down the line at third. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Called strike, a good pitch down in the zone. Rowe has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ballgame when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 1-2. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. Ozuna is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. And now a triple play as he couldn't get back to the bag, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
At the
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
1-0.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
1-2.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again. 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting. The left fielder, Ozuna.
Stepping in now, Marcell Ozuna. Line hard, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. This is in the air out to right. Goodwin's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Diaz rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 9-1 ball game. And he's in safely at third as they also score a pair of runs on the play. In now, Hunter Renfroe as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Trout looks up. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
The batter, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
Into the box now, G-Man Choi. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side. but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Popped him up. Castro is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ready for another shot now. Tommy La Stella.
Leading off for the Angels, the designated hitter, Tommy.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Jose Alvarado is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's set and the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
2-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Jason Castro. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Standing in, Brian Goodwin. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready once again, Willie Adames. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
Ball 1. Bouncer to the left side. And he is out on the tag. In now, Brandon Lowe. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hard hit towards center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
The batter, the pitcher, Mike Zunino.
So here's Mike Zunino. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box now, Justin Upton. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The left fielder, Justin Upton.
Andrew Kittredge has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do.
36, Andrew Kittredge.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now in the box, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Outside.
The 1-0.
Ball 2. Inside, ball 1.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
That one's in there. 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. 2-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Adames scoops it up to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Now batting, Yandy Diaz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and it's even at 1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. And this one will bounce into the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Upton, but this will land untouched. Now the 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons.
Leading off for the Angels,
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is popped up. Choi has room in foul territory. He's got it one away. Digging in now, Mike Trout is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. One out, nobody on. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And it's 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, 2 down now. So the Angels down to their final out now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box, Tommy La Stella. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Adames moving to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. Tampa Bay led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Yonny Chirinos pitches well enough to get the W. Julio Teheran takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
15 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Angels, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.